What's up, Inland Empire? Hi, everybody. It's Coach Vicky. We are going to show you guys a little warm-up and stretch and conditioning. This video is aimed for level 1 and level 2. I mean, anybody can do this, but it's really targeted for level 1 and 2 girls or boys. All right, so we're gonna start with our warm-up. Miss Tasia is gonna demonstrate for us today. Everybody say hi. All right, here we go. We're gonna start off with 30-second jog. Get a stopwatch. Ready, set, and go. Just a normal jog. 30 seconds. We're gonna do jog, high knees, butt kickers, and jumping jacks. We're just trying to pick your heart rate up, trying to make you sweat a little bit. And stop, and let's switch over to butt kickers. There we go. See, the heels are coming up. The faster you can pick your feet up, the better. 30 seconds. Don't forget to keep moving the arms. You want to keep your running arms going. We're halfway there. The next thing we're going to do is high knees. It's kind of like a jog, but you get your knees up more. And stop, and we're switching to high knees. And go. Can you face that way? So you want to try to get those knees up. The higher your knees are, the better. The harder you're working. All right, 20 seconds left on that one. We got 10 seconds left there, and the next one we're gonna do is good old-fashioned jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's start jumping jacks. 30 seconds. Now you can do this warm-up once, twice, or 3 times. It's up to you. Just depends how hard do you want to work. How hard do you want to push? If you are going to do this warm-up more than once, give yourself 30 seconds in between so you have a chance to catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. All right, and we're done with that. We're gonna move on to our stretches. All right, 5 arm circles. I'm gonna do 5 backwards, 5 forward, and 5 side to side. When you do the circles, make sure your arms are straight and you do them big and fast. We're not looking for these little ones. All right, let's move on to our wrists. Put your hands together and roll your wrists around. And now we're gonna roll around our ankles. Have a seat. Put one foot on top of the other. Roll it around a couple times in one direction, then roll them around in the other direction, then switch legs. All right, now we're gonna start to get into some stretches. Let's start with our butterfly. Feet together, pull your head down. Now while your head is down, try to press your knees apart. You can use your elbows. If you have somebody helping you, they can gently press your knees down, or just use the muscle inside your legs to press the knees apart. 15 seconds right there. All right, let's move on to our pike stretch. Legs are straight. Reach for your ankles. Make sure you keep your knees down. You can do this with pointed toes. And if you want to make the stretch a little more intense, flex your feet, grab, and then try to pull yourself down. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Just keep on trying. All right, and we're going to move on to straddle. And reach to one side. Make sure your knees stay down. Keep the knees down. You can do this with pointed toes, or you can flex your feet. If you flex your feet, you make the stretch more intense. You could also try to grab your foot and then pull yourself down even more. That's up to you. How hard do you want to stretch? That's up to you. All right, let's switch sides. Again, grab your foot right here if you can and pull yourself down. If you can't grab your foot there, maybe you can grab your leg if you're not that flexible, but it's okay. Make sure your knees are down. Good, and all the stretching that you do should hurt a little bit. Should hurt a little bit. And let's go down the center. Reach as far as you can. If you're really flexible, you can try to get your chin on the floor or your stomach on the floor even. If you're not, just reach as far as you can. 15 seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're moving into our bridges. Let's have you face that way. All right, we're going to lay down on our back. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Push your bridge up. Trying to make the elbows straight. Walk your feet in a little bit. And you're doing that so that you can push. Use your legs and push your chest that way. Relax a little bit and then push back again. Make sure the elbows are straight. One more time. Push back, and on the last one, try to hold it. Hold it. The more your chest can go that way, the better. But make sure your elbows are straight. And let's stop. Come on down. Get into a tuck shape and rock your back out a little bit. All right, we're going to do another bridge. Here we go. Bridge number 2. Now, if the first bridge was really hard, do the same thing again. But if that was easy, move on to this. Try to jump. Jump your feet. Nice job. Come on down and tuck and roll again. We're going to do one more bridge. Again, if the first bridge was really hard, do that one 3 times. If it was easy, move on to the second one. If the second one was really hard, do the second one twice. If that was easy, move on to this one. Okay, here we go. Push your bridge up, walk your feet in, straight arms. Try to lift one leg up in the air. Try to hold it for 5 seconds. Try to keep this leg straight. The higher you can hold it, the better. If that's easy, try the other leg. Good job. And if all of that's easy, you can try to kick over. Make sure you have enough space in your house so you don't kick the table or the ottoman or anything like that. All right, let's tuck and roll. All right, we're done with our bridges. We're going to move into our splits. All right, let's face forward. And we're going to start on our knees. Put your right foot in front. Put your hands on the floor. Now at this point, make sure that your body is nice and straight. And now we're going to slide forward. Don't let your back leg go sideways or twist. Keep your body square. Once you've gone down as far as you can, then take your hands off the floor, put them out, and try to balance. Again, what's more important here is that your body is straight versus going all the way down, but your body's totally crooked. Just 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're switching legs. Same thing. Front leg straight. Make sure your body is straight. Go as far as you can. If your body's twisting, stop and fix it again. And now let's balance it. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more split. Let's turn sideways. And we're going to do our center split. Now, if your straddle's pretty low, you can put your elbows on the ground. If your straddle's pretty high, then the elbows is not a good idea. Stay on your hands. But if you're low, you can go to your elbows. Keep trying to push the knees back. Don't let these knees bend. This is hard for her. It's not easy. It's uncomfortable. But just try your best. 15 seconds. If you're really, really, really flexible and you're pretty low, you can put your chest on the ground and hold your arms out. That's pretty hard. All right, then let's stop. Close your legs. Shake them out. All right, we're done stretching. Now we're going to get into the conditioning. All right, we're back continuing on the video for level 1, 2. We just finished our stretches, so now we're gonna get into a little bit of conditioning. Again, this is just a little bit. We're gonna do 2 exercises for our lower body, 2 exercises for our stomach, 2 exercises for our upper body, and 1 for our back. Here we go, we're gonna start with legs. We're gonna start off with 10 squat stretch jumps. So you're just gonna touch the floor and jump up as high as you can. All right, go ahead and get started. All right, make sure that when you jump up, you're trying to push those legs straight. Go as high as you can. Touch the floor. Okay, next exercise we're gonna do are tuck jumps. We're doing 10. Try to get your knees all the way up to your chest. How fast you do them is up to you. If you want to push a little cardio along with the conditioning, then do them fast or do more. We're just going to do 10 singles. Go ahead. 1. Try to get those knees way up there. You could grab your knees if you want to. You don't have to, but the higher the knees are, the better. The higher the jump, the better. All right, we're moving on to the 2 exercises for our arms. The first one we're gonna do is just push-ups. We're just doing push-ups. How many push-ups? That's up to you. Quality over quantity. So the regular push-up, face that way. That's the ordinary push-up. Try to keep your body straight. Try to do 10, you could do 5, you could do 7, you could do 10, you could do 15. Push yourself. Try to keep your body nice and straight. If this is too hard for you, this is how we make it easier. You can put your legs apart. Try it with your legs apart. If that's still too hard, we can make it easier than that. Go on your knees. Now, when you go on your knees, you want to try to keep your body straight from your shoulders to your knees, bottom down. There you go. Keep going. Let's do a couple more. There you go. So she's not compromising the quality of the push-up, but she's making it easy enough to where she can do it properly. Good job. Now, if you wanted to make it harder, then make your feet go up higher. You want to make it easier than that, then you can put your hands up on something. Make it easier, but push-ups. All right, we're moving on to the next arm exercise. All right, we're gonna do some dips. Miss Tasia, all right, we're gonna use this. And let's go right here. There you go. Go ahead. Okay, these are called dips. At home, you could use the edge of the couch. You could use a chair. I don't know if you have mats at home, but I usually use the edge of the couch. We're gonna do 10 of these, but you can push more or you can push less. Try to make sure that your bottom goes all the way down to the ground. If you wanted to make this exercise harder, you could put another chair in front of you and put your feet up there. Can you do a couple more? Slower is better, makes you work harder. Try to make sure your bottom goes all the way down to the ground. All right, we're good right there. All right, we're gonna move on to 2 exercises for your stomach. All right, let's have you lay down on your back. We're gonna lift our knees up. Hands are right here. And I call these reachers, and we're literally just reaching for the roof. Try to get your head and your shoulders off the floor. So what we don't want is, we don't want you pumping your arms, because this is not an arm exercise. We're looking for your stomach to get you up. If you keep your chin off your chest, that makes it a little bit harder, makes your stomach work harder. How many you do is up to you. You can do 10, 15, 20, 25. Just make it challenging. Good job. And stop. And now put your arms out here. Now we're going to do an exercise for also the stomach, but this one is a little bit more geared towards the lower stomach. Straight legs, and we're doing leg lifts. So we're just lifting our legs. Ready, go. And it seems easy, but it's not. Now if you could do this with straight legs, it's harder, makes you stronger. If you could lift your legs and touch the ground over there, that's even bigger. Good job. We're going to do 10 of those. You could do more, you could do less. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, last one. And 3. Good job. Okay, let's have you turn over onto your stomach. One more exercise in this workout. We're going to do one for your back and your shoulders. And we're just holding a Supergirl or Superman hold. All right, you ready? We're going to count to 30. And go. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your legs together. 4, 5, 6, 7. If your arms are straight, that's harder. 9, 10, 11, 12. Try to keep your arms by your ears. 14, 15, 16. Keep your elbows straight. 17, 18, 19, 20. The higher the better. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You're almost there. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And there is your workout. Try to do this 1, 2, 3, or 4 times a week. The more you do it, the stronger you get. Keep up your flexibility. I hope you guys are staying busy. I'll see you next time. Bye.